Greetings. Hey there, Kaleidoscope Klan. How's everyone doing? Happy December 1st. This is my first time ever going live, so we'll see how this goes. I've had this channel now for a year and a half, and I don't know, going live is a little daunting, and I guess my focus will feel a lot different because when you create the work in advance, you edit it and all those kinds of things. I guess really the nervousness is checking my mouth, making sure that I present myself in a way that is very balanced. That is my intention. So, in fact, let me get my sage. I need my sage. Just a second. Sage stick. Have some good energy. Having good energy, sometimes you have to make effort, right? So the sage stick is simply using the gift of this beautiful plant to elevate the vibration. This is called a smudge stick, for those of you who don't know. And white sage right now, it's actually a little endangered in the United States. The price is going up, and we have to be very thankful for all the wonderful plant medicine that's been given to us, right? People underestimate how much the value of, smoke is, or the value of natural elements. Yes. In fact, let me get my bell. My tuning forks. Crystals, these are all things that we need to utilize. And so in my live stream, I will be myself authentically and, not have to act for you or do any editing, because everything is in divine timing, right? And everything that comes to mind, everything that I will transmit to you will be in divine and perfect order. So I welcome only the highest energies with positive intentions. And I welcome you, Kaleidoscope Klan. So, Spirit has told me to come on today, and so I am here. And I want to encourage you, whoever's watching this, to step up and to live in your divine purpose, right? A lot of people look at content creators, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, Twitter, and, they feel like they're in the role of being voyeurs, watching other people living their best lives, watching other people creating content, right? And creating content is really just about expressing yourself. It doesn't have to be like being in school, studying and presenting a report, which is something that I'm working to get out of, because My most exciting parts of me to share are not anything that I have to study or research. It's who I am naturally, you know? And we're coming to a time, thanks to AI, we're coming to a time when the value of authenticity and being a sovereign being has gone up, right? Because there's so many copycats. There's so many people who simply study other people to see what they're going to present to try to get more followers, right? It reminds me of when I lived in Ghana, West Africa. After I had been there for maybe, I was there for 10 years. After I'd been there for like maybe 5 years, I contacted a friend of mine who worked in Hollywood. And I pitched to him the idea of having a reality show in Africa to show African Americans returning to Africa. This was in like 2005, 2006, right? And I remember he told me that they always go by the same equation. So I should look to try to be more like whatever else was out there. And that wasn't the point. Like the whole point was to be different. You know what I'm saying? But that's how Hollywood, that's how the algorithms and all these things work. They already have their plan or whatever. And then they also have the ratings on the response to their plan. And they just keep doing the things that are the most successful, right? So after a while, everything looks the same because everyone is copying the same equation. But we're moving into a different time. And so what we find is that it all looks the same and people are bored, right? So when you are actually